We are live.
So 1, 2, 3. I hope we are live, right?
Yes, Shruti ma'am, we are live.
Okay. Thank you so much, Vivek. Hello, everyone. Very good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all our educators who are joining us from all around the globe. We are finally here at the closing ceremony of the amazing and international AI, Python, and Robotics Bootcamp, which has a vision to empower all the educators from all around the globe to empower you on these technologies. So thank you so much. Very warm welcome. I hope people are joining from all around the globe. We'll be starting our closing ceremony very soon. Let the audience will be joined in the YouTube. Today we have our delighted guest, our respected CEO. Along with him, we have so many proactive participants who have supported us, who have submitted the assignments, who have participated in this boot camp very intensively. So thank you so much, all our participants who have joined us today. We have a lot to share in this closing ceremony with all of you. So I would request to each one of you to please stay tuned with us for the next 1 hour, 30 minutes. We'll be having a lot of discussion, lot of knowledge sharing, and we will be, memorizing our past 10 days journey as well. So please stay tuned with us. Thank you so much. Thank you, participants, for joining in. Thank you, Elena. Thank you so much for joining in. Please tell your fellow participants also to please join this closing ceremony. We have a lot to share in this closing ceremony. We have so many planned things already. So I don't want that one of you miss out these like sharing from our end. So I request each one of you to please join this closing ceremony right now. So if your fellow educators haven't joined yet, so please tell your educators to join this closing ceremony. Thank you, thank you so much, all the educators. We will be sharing each and every details with you. You have already the post survey scanner on your screen. So meanwhile, people are joining. We'll be starting in a minute. So I request all of you to please scan the QR code of the post survey session form, which is aligned with the pre-survey what we have shared at the initial of this bootcamp. So I request each one of you to please fill out this form. This is something which is very essential for us. So please do that for us so that we could serve you in a better way. So please, audience, scan this QR code and fill out the post survey form. The link of the form is already there on your comment section as well. So you can take that from the description as well. So please fill out this form. We'll be starting in a minute. Okay, I think it's a good time to start the closing ceremony. Just give me a moment. Let me stop share my screen. Yes. So thank you so very much to all our educators, our guests, our CEO, and all our active participants who have been participating in this boot camp very extensively. dear esteemed educators, and our valued guest, a very warm welcome from Shruti Khare from Stempedia to each one of you to this momentous closing ceremony of International Python, AI, and Robotics Educator Bootcamp. Each one of you, our esteemed educators, has played an integral role in making this event a resounding success. Throughout this bootcamp, the energy and the enthusiasm you have brought to each and every session, every discussion, and even every interaction have been truly inspiring. We would appreciate your remarkable contribution in the form of your submission of your assignments, quizzes, testimonials. You have made this bootcamp a testament of the power of education and collaboration. As we close this chapter, let us carry forward the learnings, the friendships, and the shared vision for a brighter, more innovative future in education. The impact of this gathering is undoubtedly resonate far beyond these walls, of course. So thank you so much, all our educators, for joining this closing ceremony. Let's celebrate what we have achieved and look forward to the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. I would like to take an opportunity to express my gratitude towards our delighted partners due to whom this bootcamp we have implemented successfully. Allow me to share my screen once again. Just give me a moment. So as I mentioned that I would like to thank our delighted partners who have already presented on your screen. I would like to thank Art Park, Codeavour 5.0 International, Atal Innovation Mission Niti Aayog, All India Educators Forum, American India Foundation, SRF Foundation, Bharti India Foundation, Learning Link Foundation, GUSEC, LearnHill, Tata Classes, Invented Education, EDEC, Leadership for Equity. Thank you so very much, all our partners, for supporting us with this boot camp. Thank you so very much. Moving ahead, I would like to take a moment to thank our international partners for making this boot camp successful by engaging your associated educators. I would like to thank CKBS Ghana, Al Zazari Algeria, Nima Academy Nepal, Pratasi Junior Indonesia, Really EduTech South Korea, Code Kiddo Indonesia, Shaguf Egypt, Unique World Robotics UAE, BSEC Nigeria, ZTech Foundation Nigeria, IoT Kids Iraq, EduStore South Africa, SMJK Kate Hava Malaysia, AIQ Tech UK, EdMaker, EdMaker Singapore, Robotna Jordan. Thank you so very much to all our educators, to all our partners, our collaborators for engaging your associated educators with us. Thank you so very much. Now, while thanking to my all our the partners, I would like to take a moment to introduce the most awaited section of this closing ceremony, our CEO, Mr. Drupal Shah. It is our distinct honor and privilege to have with us today a visionary leader who have started his innovation journey back in 2007 at the age of 14 years old. Yes, I'm right, at the age of 14 years old, where he made an eco-friendly house project that won third place at Jawaharlal Nehru Science Exhibition for Children, which was conducted at IIT Kharagpur. Working hard from during his engineering from IIT Kanpur to launch this product in 2017, he has guided Stempedia to reach unprecedented heights. Mr. Drupal is not only the driving force behind our organization's success, but also a source of inspiration for our entire team. His leadership, dedication, and innovative thinking have propelled us forward, making Stempedia a true industry leader. Without further ado, let's welcome Mr. Drupal Shah to the stage as he shares his address with us. Ladies and gentlemen, Please join me in giving warm round of applause to Mr. Drupal Shah. Mr. Drupal, over to you.
Hello, everyone. I hope I'm audible, right?
Yes, you are clearly audible.
I think the screen share is done now.
Yes, I'll be resharing it soon. Yeah, people would like to see you on the screen, Drupal.
Okay, sure. Hello, everyone. And thank you all for joining this session and the complete boot camp. Like 10 days boot camp is a long for educators since now the schools are all active and spending time on a kind of common international time zone is also one challenge many times, right? But it's great to see people watching this complete program, like registrations with more than I think 4,000, and that's all. Like it's a really good boot camp for us, like teachers from all over the world participating. We thank you all for joining it. Now I would like to share a brief information about what all things we are doing, what all new things we are coming up, and how we can all work together, because that's the most important part. We have like we all are kind of now well equipped with the Python and the introduction of AI. Now is the time like how we can empower the next gen with the newest technologies to make them innovators, creators, and entrepreneurs, right? So the vision of Stempedia is how we can transform the next gen, the generation Z, or what we say like the generation Alpha, right? Nowadays people are talking about how we can help them to become creators of new technologies, new avenues in whatever field, not only technology, but in different forms like kind of arts or even sciences, right? It will be great to see them in the next 20, 30 years, what all we are creating. And technology is moving so fast. I think no one would have imagined before 1 year something like ChatGPT will come and everyone would be kind of questioning, discussing, debating, and more than adults. I think now teachers, more than adults, now students are using that tool much better than us, right? So technologies is moving. It's our responsibility to help them navigate the journey with technology, how they can use it for a better good, right? Technology, like people say when fire was innovated, okay, fire can be used for good, for cooking, for many things. But on the other side, fire can be used for bombs or attacks or whatever, right? So everything has a good and bad thing. Now is the right time to talk about AI and robotics as technologies and how we can use them for the better good. That's what I think the teacher's role now would be, to help them mentor. I will not say we are not there to teach them about Python, or let's say teach about AI. I think we are better doing the mentoring work and how facilitating them or helping them to think more things towards like how they can use this thing to create something good. If they are interested, they can pursue their careers. If they are even not interested in technology, it's fine. There are more than enough fields for them now to try on, right? So now, like what Stempedia, if you can move to the next slide. Yeah. So at Stempedia, we have created a complete ecosystem of product line, right from education kits to our coding platform, which you all use, right? And you can, I hope you will be looking forward to use it in your classroom. PictoBlocks, it is available across all platforms, right? From Chromebook to Android to Linux to Mac or Windows, whatever, right? They can use it. And then like how to use these things like the kits and the coding platform in classroom. We have content, curriculum, all things aligned with the certain specific boards and standards. Then once we have the curriculum, kits, and platform, we need to do the teacher training programs and boot camps, and that's what we are right now into. And further to that, we need to inspire the kids, like why they should make something. It's always like and good to have an external motivation, achievement, celebration, feelings for them. So for that, we do Codeavour. And last year in Codeavour 2022, we had more than 100,000 students participate from across 70 plus countries. And that was really good achievement for overall Codeavour, right? From the students, the teachers who collaborated, and people around. So Here's a brief video about how we are working in the schools. So Shruti, if you can play the video. The audio is not coming.
The audio is not coming, Drupal?
Yeah, you need to share the audio. From the settings, you can do.
Let me share the video with Shruti.
Yeah, so what we are doing is, in the classroom environment, we think that the learning happens much better because we have a facilitator, right? The teacher to help the kids. So our products, our content are all packed and designed for school classroom environment. How we can use it is it's an year-long program which is designed for 25 activities. Yeah. So our program runs for 25 to 30 sessions per classroom per year, and it is completely grade-wise curriculum we have. And we are further coming out with an upgraded curriculum, which includes ICT as well for the next academic year onwards. So in some countries, the next academic year starts in January. Some countries like in India or some South Asian countries, it starts in April. And in some parts of the Europe or Africa and US, recently the academic year starts. So for you, it will be a great opportunity to introduce the programs in the school classroom. If you need any kind of support or any curriculum related queries, or if you need to rephrase certain things or kind of redesign certain things, we have a large education team working with us in-house at Stempedia who can help in right from doing like customization of the activities. We would like you all to help us volunteer and translate the PictoBlocks platform in some of the regional languages, right? We have some of the educators working with us, I think, including Elena and all, who help us. Let's say if we are talking about different languages, if we so PictoBlocks is already available in 9 international languages now, from Arabic to Portuguese, Brazil. Then we have Spanish, Russian, Hungarian as well. We are working on German as well. So it will be great for you all to help us further to translate. Many educators are already in connect with us who are looking right from, we are working in Turkish right now, and like in Greek as well, we have translated. But it will be good to have your inputs and help we will be requiring to translate the coding platform first, and then if we can further enter in collaboration to translate the content as well in regional languages. Because what we see is in many countries, English is not the first language, and student learns best in their mother tongue, right? So it will be great to have region languages support, even for Indian, like say in India, we have more than 19 languages. And if we go further, we have much more languages. We already translated in Telugu, Kannada, Hindi a lot. So language is important. So I think now you can share the video.
Today, technology has immersed into every aspect of our lives. This makes coding, AI, and robotics necessary 21st century skill set for kids. Schools must act as change makers to mold these young innovators into future leaders. Introducing the Artificial Intelligence and Robotics Lab, developed by IIT alumni. A one-stop destination for all your needs to impart the best coding, AI, and robotics education. We set up all new AI and robotics lab or upgrade your existing computer lab to incorporate coding, AI, and robotics as part of the curriculum for classes 3 to 12, aligned with national education policy and following various education boards with books, and an all-inclusive learning management system to monitor students' progress. Our coding and AI platform, PictoBlocks, works on block-based and Python coding to empower students to program robots and AI projects with machine learning and AR/VR environment. Quirky robots and DIY kits encourage kids to think creatively and make real-life application-based projects. To make the students' learning journey successful, we upskill educators through on-site teacher development program and year-long hand-holding for efficient operations. Our lab provides endless opportunities on cutting-edge technologies like self-driving cars, home and industry automation, face detection, and many cool concepts.
My project is about saving the environment.
I have fever. Please take one tablet of the meal, once in the morning and once in the evening.
New education policy stresses upon the importance of learning coding and other technologies. I think that is very much needed to shape the future.
We are empowering hundreds of schools across the globe. As rightly said by Maria Montessori, free the child's potential and you will transform him into the world.
Yeah. So I hope this video summarizes about what all things we are doing in schools. So PictoBlocks, I think you know much better than me, Ram, right? So you have tried it a lot. And if you have, feel free to share a lot of feedbacks and suggestions, improvements, new scope, what you can think. If you have some interesting use case by students, like how we can use this with students, do share with us. It will be very much helpful because for us, teachers are the most important reviewers and feedback providers. So it will be good to have your inputs. You can contact us at support@thestempedia.com, or in the groups we have created, you can share the feedback. It will be very much helpful. You can of course, block-based coding, Python, machine learning, and very soon we will be releasing the XR environment in PictoBlocks as well. Next slide, please. Yeah. So what we are creating is how teachers or students can become creators of 3D models, AR, VR things, right from physics simulations, then a lot of science, biology, how a teacher can teach science with it, how girls as boys can make their Snapchat or Instagram filters in it, right? Or they can make their own 3D games with it. A lot of kids are now using a lot of games, and parents are just kind of saying, okay, screen time, and they need to use phone less. Oh, okay, it's good. Means they should, but we can't stop them, right? But if they can use it for positive things, or kind of using something to learn about what is happening behind the scenes of Instagram, of Snapchat, it will be good to make those filters themselves and try it with all the physics or learn the science and all. So on the product side, we have Quarky kits, which are particularly on the DIY aspect, making things, robotics, and targeting the AI projects. We are working on a new product called as BlissBot, which is more for primary students working with buttons and pen-based thing. Like they can draw things as well. They can play games or kind of make stories around. Then we have Quarky add-ons, which are for once the basic things are done, they can make their own humanoid, or they can make their dancing robot with a quadruped, or a pick and place robot, and all. Even IoT they can learn and all. Even industry things like how a robot in Amazon warehouses works, right? It's different. On the on the right bottom, you see a Magnum wheel robot. That's how robots like this are used in industrial robot warehouse management, which can a robot which can even moves on right, left. So those kind of things also kids can try it. Next slide. Yeah. So I hope you briefly understood about what all things Stempedia is doing, and would be happy to collaborate with all of you, and whatever interesting things you would like to bring in your classroom, or if you would like to contribute in whichever form, right from content, translations, writing some book, right? So you can help us, or if you want to create certain projects with our team, and wherever you feel any challenge, feel free to contact our team. Our team is right now always available. Like I think 24/7, they are sending you messages and connecting with you to help you remind. So they will be there to help you. Thank you. Best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much, Rupal, for sharing your insights, your inspirational journey. We have already gone through that, and then the upcoming exciting stuff with Stempedia. So I hope all our educators and their associated students are already excited to, work on the upcoming the technologies as well on PictoBlocks and even the other stuff of which we are offering from our side. So thank you so very much, Drupal. Now, I would like to introduce my amazing colleague whom you have already aware of, who is Mr. Vivek, who have been in conducting the past 10 days session with all of you, and you have already interacted with him well. So, Vivek, we have announced that I have covered the major things with this closing ceremony, but we have announced all the educators that we are coming up with the very special stuff or something very special for all our educators and their students. So, is there any interesting part which I am missing out, or can you
No
please
worries,
tell
Ms.
me?
Shruti.
Yeah.
Let me help you out. So we are coming up with the biggest international AI and coding competition, Codeavour 5.0. Now you must remember, right, Ms. Shruti?
Oh, yes. How can I forget that? It's the biggest online international coding event for our students who are already available from all around the globe. People are participating in it. Our children from class 3 to class 12, people are participating in this competition. And with the students also, with the participation of the students, teachers are also contributing with this competition very well. So this is the time to invite my amazing colleague who is the who is from basically from Codeavour management team, Mr. Ayush Jha. I would like to invite Mr. Ayush to share his insights about Codeavour 5.0 International. Over to you, Ayush.
Yeah, thank you, Shruti, and thanks, Vivek, for introducing me and the amazing Codeavour. Thanks, Mr. Drupal, for giving a brief detail what Stempedia is doing, and we are really proud to be part of the organization and supporting all the educators in all their endeavors. Before I start, hello to everyone. I hope all of you are doing great. And it was really great pleasure to see the amazing enthusiasm and the engagement by you all in the Educator Bootcamp. Now, as we have already know that we are going to discuss about the Codeavour 5.0, before that, as belonging to an educated community, it becomes our responsibility to impart the best what we have acquired. So let me introduce you to the Codeavour 5.0 International. Is the biggest AI coding and robotics competition hosted annually by Stempedia and Art Park, where participants make innovative projects using the PictoBlocks. Yes, the same PictoBlocks which you have been trained on, with the destined purpose of making a world better place. Students get an opportunity to explore the exciting world of coding, artificial intelligence, machine learning, AR, VR, and robotics. Through our amazing and extensive training sessions and workshops, we interact with the students and help them to solve their doubts in our live doubt sessions and prepare them for the championship. To know little more about how exactly the student comes up with their amazing projects, let's see a small video.
Hi, my name is Ana Elisa da Silva. I am 15 years old. It is a device for respiratory physiotherapy and can be used in the treating various pathologies, such as respiratory sequelae left by COVID-19.
Hi, I'm Lean. Let me tell you about my project. What I have here is a smart fridge which I made to help blind people with their daily life.
I'm Samriddhi from India, and this is my robot, Sakhi. Say hi. High five, buddy.
The next feature is light
The
detection.
photo resistor detects the light, and when the power goes off, the lights turn on.
Good day, my name is Masya Abdullah. And my name is Razan Khalid Shmit from Smart Learning School, American Diploma Section. We are testimonials. Then we're going to get the car out and we only have 5 seconds.
Hello everyone, my name is Arjun. I'm 11 years old.
Seeds or plow the fields.
What are the best seeds to plant now?
According to the season, the best seeds to plant now is basil, beans, brinjal, bell pepper, broccoli, etc. Plowing.
I hope you, all the educators, might have enjoyed the amazing projects made by the students from all around the globe. In this Codeavour, it's not only we aim that student comes up with innovation, and especially those students who already know about it, but we aim to building an interest of the students in the STEM fields through a gamification. We also want them to upgrade their 21st century skills like critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and communication. We also nurture the youth with a global mindset in innovation and entrepreneurship. We empathize them towards the world around us through diversity and inclusion. And a very important aim which we serve through Codeavour is encouraging the participation of women in STEM. As an educator, I believe we serve the same aim towards the society. To tell you about the last Codeavour, here are some of the numbers which say it all. We had 100,000 participants from all around the globe, including in 70 plus countries. The winners for the Codeavour from 50 plus countries. Apart from it, these students were belong to 780 plus countries around the globe. These students were catered with amazing live sessions and around 45 plus training sessions through the, through the live boot camps in YouTube. Apart from it, we also encouraged and helped them through 150 plus doubt sessions. We also served more than 5,000 teams from underrepresented area. So these were the numbers from the last Codeavour, and of course this year we wanted to make it a much bigger, much better, and much amazing. So I would like to share you about the new horizons of Codeavour 5.0. These 4 new horizons are the 4 important pillars of the Codeavour, starting with the global physical events. That says this year we are going physical globally. We are going to have our regionals, nationals, as well as the final showdown in Dubai. Apart from it, we have introduced 2 new challenges. The first is innovation and entrepreneurship track. The second is the AI Robocity challenge. We would be looking into both of the tracks a little moment ahead. The students would be supported through an amazing workshops and the doubt sessions on the latest technologies like AI, AR, VR, machine learning, and robotics. Apart from it, what makes the Codeavour amazing this year? We have also introduced the fellowship and a mentorship program for the top winners of the Codeavour. What we have seen, always the students after the award ceremony set back themselves to their home. But this year, it's not the same. This year, we are going to support the students with the amazing fellowship and mentorships from the notable universities around the globe to take their innovation journey ahead throughout the year. To give you more details on 2 different tracks, which are aligned to the themes of the UN SDG. Track 1 is innovation and entrepreneurship, where students would be using the pictoblocks, choosing one out of the theme, and making an innovative project to solve the real world problem. When we talk about the track 2, it's little bit of more amazing, because we say it's an AI robot city challenge where students would be working on Quarky and would be solving a challenge on Arena. The students who would be able to solve the challenge in the least time would be into the top charts. Now, if we are talking about an international and a global competition, it's really important to talk about the prizes. This year, we have total 100 prizes worth 25,000 US dollars. Apart from it, we have included an amazing special award list, which includes Girl in STEM Award, Out of the Box Idea Award, People Choice Award, Sustainable Project Award, and a special award for the educators like us, the Champion Changemaker. Of course, we understand students give their day and night for making the projects, but we also understand the teachers and the educators like us support them with their high potentials to bring their inner innovators from the students. Now, what we aim with all the educators. So we aim for an amazing impact around the globe. Together, we should pledge to bring up more than 5 lakh of students around the globe, reaching out to 3,000 plus schools and making 2 lakh of team participation in Codeavour. We would be trying to reach out in 90 plus different countries, of course, throughout with the help of the educators like you. So this was all about the Codeavour. So yeah, Vivek.
Yeah,
over
thank you so much, Mr. Ayush, for giving us a little gist of Codeavour 5.0 and what it brings for us, not just for the students, but also for the teachers around the globe. So now you must be wondering that how you can collaborate with us and you can also impact the young minds. So here we are with the collaboration form. So you can just scan the QR code that is there in front of your screen and also click on the link in the description box to fill out the collaboration form. You can collaborate with us as a teacher ambassador who will innovate, who will motivate, and also guide the students in Codeavour. With that, if you are from an NGO or an organization, you can also join us as community partner. If you are belonging to a school or if you have a branch of schools, then you can also join us as a training and academic partner. So I request all of you to please take a moment, scan the QR code or click in the link in the description box to fill out the Codeavour collaboration form. I'm also sharing the link in the live chat box for your ease.
As Vivek mentioned to all of you, the filling the QR code, like filling this particular form is quite essential, where we will be getting all of you to engage with this Codeavour competition. So I request all of you to please fill out this form to showcase your interest for joining your hands with us for this Codeavour 5.0 International. Thank you so much, all the participants. I would request if you have already filled this form, which we are sharing currently with you on screen. So please share your thumbs up on the comment section so that we can move ahead with our planned agenda. Participants, I would request you to please share your thumbs up with us if you have already filled this form. We can share we can share this particular form link to all our educators in the group as well. So those who have not joined us live currently, we will be sharing this form link in the WhatsApp group and even the Telegram group for your ease. So if like somebody is not joined yet, so they can fill this particular form by having the link in your respective WhatsApp group and even the Telegram group. Thank you. Thank you so very much, all our participants, for sharing the thumbs up with us. So Vivek, like we have already received the response from our educators that they have filled this particular form. So do we have any other announcement for all our educators, or are we done with the surprises?
No, Ms. Shruti, ma'am. Of course, we have quite a lot left. So starting with one of the most exciting announcement that all of you must be waiting for, the upcoming XR Educators Bootcamp. Yes, my dear educators, you heard me right. Up soon, we will be launching with the XR environment in the picture blocks with its latest release in the coming fall. Just after that, we will be launching the Educators Bootcamp specifically for the XR environment. So I hope all of you are as excited as we all are to learn more about the XR.
We are already getting their excitement response in the
Yes.
comment section, Vivek. They all are very excited for the upcoming the bootcamp on the XR platform. So thank you so very much for sharing your reaction with us, all the educators.
Yes, thank you so much, educators. We all are very excited as you all are in the chat box. And yes, the XR environment is going to be a blast. We will be learning a lot about AR, VR, and 3D by making our games, by making and learning science and more with the help of XR environment. So I request you to please fill the form and then we will moving ahead. Giving you a minute more. And we are receiving a lot of wows and thumbs up in the live chat box, Ms. Shruti. This is really motivating to us also, that how excited you all are for the upcoming Educators Bootcamp.
And this is something which is motivating us, Vivek, to work hard and to come up with a lot of new stuff for our educators. We will be doing our level more best educators for sure, because your motivation, your engagement is something which motivates us to serve our level best. So educators, please engage with us, like whatever the response you have provided us. We are so much thankful for that, and we are really appreciating all of you. So to continue with this bootcamp journey, I would request you all to please stay tuned with us with the upcoming bootcamp on AR, VR, XR. Yeah.
Yes, as our CEO always say, that learning should never stop, right? So same way we will be coming up with this bootcamp very soon. So all you have to do is just hold on to your seat and sharpen your knowledge with all we have done till these 10 days so that you will be ready with the new exciting XR environment. So I think it is a good time to hear from our proactive educators. Thank you so much to all of these 6 proactive educators who have joined us today live to share their experience of this 10 days of bootcamp journey. Thank you so much for we are more than happy to have you here to share your experience. So starting with Miss Elena from Russia.
Hello, dear bootcamp organizing team. Hello, dear educators. I'm honored to be invited for the second time to the closing ceremony of the online camp. Yeah, thank you very much. Do you remember your first webinar with Stempedia, with PictoBlocks? I remember because it was in 2020 first year. Yes, when Stempedia started running international online course for teachers. Yes, thank you very much. Since then, my learning has continued until today. My goal is to introduce PictoBlocks to Russian teachers, and you have so many ideas. I'm inspired by your ideas, your courses, your supplements. To date, and that's right, I have developed an online course on creative scratch games with artificial intelligence and machine learning in PictoBlocks, which has been completed by about 100 people from Russia. Okay, we have created a community in our social network. There are about 200 people. Okay. And I tell and show PictoBlocks games because I have created more than about 100 games in PictoBlocks. And I would like to mention that I'm afraid to Python programming language. How about you? I was scared to start. I thought I wouldn't be able to handle it. But thanks to your course, my fears disappeared. And I was fascinated by the process of Python programming. Now I'm planning to show Russian computer science teachers that Python is interesting and is not boring. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Alina. We are more than happy to hear your experience live here with us. Thank you so much. With us, we have Mr. Ronnie, who have joined us from Japan. So, Ms. Ronnie, over to you. Mr. Ronnie.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Vivek. Hello, everyone. I'm Ronnie. I'm from Indonesia. Today, I want to share my experience with Stempedia online bootcamp. Yes, this is my first bootcamp at Stempedia. I joined this bootcamp with high hopes, and let me tell you, it exceeded my expectation. The content was incredible, comprehensive. We learned about AI, machine learning, robotics, and Python programming. The resources were well organized and easy to follow for us. And last but what truly stood out was the sense of community. I met educators from all over the world, and we learned and grew together here. After this bootcamp ends, I hope we can still connect each other. Let's keep the conversation alive, share our knowledge, and keep growing together. And I plan to share my knowledge to my community in Indonesia. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you, Stempedia. Thank you all. Bye.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ronnie from Indonesia, sharing your experience for this bootcamp. Moving ahead, we have Miss Pola.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi, Pola.
Hello, everyone. I am Paula and joining from Athens, Greece. Hello. My journey with education is spanning over 3 decades. So I was a school teacher in middle school for 30 years and high school principal for 4 years. But my educational trip didn't stop there. Since 2013, I've been immersed in the world of STEM education, and I participated with my teams in various challenges from competition to translations with Raspberry Pi Foundation, coaching groups, and now mentoring schools. So today I want to thank you, Stempedia, for offering us this incredible 2-week bootcamp, and again, too much knowledge. Once again, because it's my 3rd year in your bootcamp. And I saw also Mr. Ayush, who was our educator last year and 2 years ago. So I learn new things every year. I knew Python. I am good enough in Python. I'm programming Python, but I knew new things with AI. So also I had the privilege and the honor to be ambassador for Greece for 2021 and 2022. And I think AI is not only for gaining skills and a good job. It's about understanding the digital worlds around us and contribute as citizens, we as educators and our Generation Z and etc. So in this bootcamp, we had the chance to demystify AI and preparing ourselves to educate our students. I really liked your LMS, short courses to the point, and they cover many topics. I think the AI ethical topic is missing, one to think about. So what else? I think we can start from your short and easy challenges and projects, and open a discussion about ethics in AI with our students. Thank you very much, Vivek and Shruti. You are amazing and very kind, and you contribute a lot to our professional development. And thank you all. Congratulate to all educators that are very inspiring activities. So, bye-bye. Thank you for the journey STEM education. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Ms. Bola. It was so nice. Of course, we have noted down the suggestions, and once we will be coming up with the next bootcamp, we will surely implement those. Moving ahead, we have Ms. Rupali from India. Over to you, Ms. Rupali. Ms. Rupali, we cannot hear you.
Yes, hope I am audible now.
Yes.
Yes. Namaste, everyone. I am Rupali Hirimat from Angadi International School, Belagavi, Karnataka. Really, I'm feeling so happy, like I'm in the heaven only. This is the first time of my international boot camp. Through this, I would like to thank my management, principal, my soulmate, and my best friend for always supporting and motivating me in this field. Actually, I thought that it's my end in technology, because being a math teacher, I thought that I'm going to end this. But when I got an opportunity to be an AI teacher, then I thought that I'm getting my all dreams back. And when I heard that the international boot camp is there by the Niti Ayoga, then I felt very happy. And really, I would like to thank Niti Ayog also for giving me this opportunity. And in this international boot camp, I have enjoyed a lot. And I would like to thank to Vivek sir and Smiley Queen Shruti ma'am. She always used to welcome us with her great smile. In this boot camp, I have learned many more things. Day one onwards, I not felt one single minute also bored. It was always used to keep me engaged. Minimum 5 to 6 hours I was sitting with developing the games and all. In the home also, they in the night when I'm working, they used to ask me that till now what you are doing with this. Then I told that these things I'm learning, and my children's also got very happy by seeing all these things, and they are asking me also to teach these things to me. Then I told that you have to finish up your homework and all, then I will teach you. Then both are learning very happily. And really, my son also asked that when Stempedia comes, then he is asking. And really, I felt very happy by seeing this one. And past 6 months, I started using this PictoBlog, but I was not knowing that much more things we can do by using this PictoBlog. I felt very happy by learning these games, chat GPT, object detection, and gestures, then pose, everything. I felt very happy. And the way the Vivek sir used to explain that, it was like a mesmerizing and very informative. And he used to explain very easily, and really it make me easy to understand. So whenever I have a doubt regarding the assessment or any technical issues, both Shruti ma'am and Vivek sir, they used to respond very quickly. Being an educator of this camp, it's my sincere thanks to Stempedia team for giving such a wonderful knowledge for me. I got more confident by this boot camp that I can do anything. From past 1 year, we started AI in our school for children. Really, it's going to help me much. This boot camp given energy for my wings to fly with my young innovators. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Shruti. Ms. Rupali, we are more than happy to, of course, help you out in every possible way. And of course, I hope you are excited for the upcoming extra bootcamp as well. Right. Moving ahead, we have Oluwasun for Nigeria. Mr. Oluwasun, over to you.
Hello, good day. Can you hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me. Okay. So my name is Oluwaseun Adekoya from Lagos, Nigeria. And I just want to say my experience with Stempedia for the past 2 weeks has been awesome. So I remember sometimes 3 years ago when we started introducing coding to kids in our communities and the states at large. And we started with some applications, but over time I started having this move to make it bigger and do something better. And then with the invention of AI, my mind has been, I've been thinking of a whole lot of things. I had a data science, I'm a data science enthusiast and background, so Python was a thing for me. But then I've always been thinking, how do we do it with the children? How do we bring it to the children? How do we make it easy, fun and easy to learn for the children? Then I came across PictoBlocks early 2021, and I can tell you it's been awesome. Every place I go, every school I go, I kind of switch their softwares with PictoBlocks at every instant I get. Every software they have, I switch it to PictoBlocks at every chance because I've seen the opportunity it has and how much it could do. And I can say I'm really enthusiastic about this particular Codeavour 5.0, and I want to be an ambassador for it in my community and state at large, even my country at large. And now we could participate and push it forward because personally, Stempedia and PictoBlocks, I feel is a blessing to the schools. And looking at the Quacky and everything, even though I've not had an hands-on experience with the Quacky, but I've been following for several months ever since I found about it, and I've been whetting my appetite, waiting for the day I'm going to get mine. So it's been awesome and it's been a wonderful experience. And for particularly this boot camp, I can say educators have gotten this is a lifetime opportunity, and even though this is my first time, I'm hoping to join more. Although I noticed that many educators, only about 20-30% educators have pre-programming experience, leaving about 70 to 80% with little or no post-bootcamp programming experience. And I want to say every educator in the 70 to 80% with little or no experience prior to this bootcamp should ensure that make themselves known and seek for assistance as often as possible. And with the community of educators I've seen, everybody is willing to help. Everybody is willing to chip in their assistance and help you in whatever. So if you still have challenges with any of your solutions in this, after this bootcamp, I believe you should reach out to any of the educators. And if it's better for you in your local community, reach out to a community within your local community and they'll be able to help you better. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I am grateful.
Thank you so much, Olevasun, and for sharing your insights and how exactly you feel that PictoBlocks is the best coding platform. Thank you so much. Moving ahead, we have Mr. Bhupendra Kumar from India. Mr. Bhupendra, over to you.
Am I audible to each and everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much for giving me such a platform and a chance to share my experience. So as far as I have been through the boot camp, so the journey was, tremendous and exciting and, very endeavoring. And I would like to say that important point that we have learned many cultures across the world, that the different notions, how they are facing difficulty and how to challenge. And in fact, the interesting part, when the people are sharing the steps, we also get the encouragement. Usually I do not usually post much of the things on the social media, but the encouragement we have received from the other fellows, that was important. So that was great. And definitely the culture of the AI and robotics and the blend of Python programming will definitely help us to deliver to the students in a much better capacity. Just like the other platforms are also available, but the PictoBlocks is from the Stempedia has done the great job to integrating all this stuff. So I have a very round of applause to the Stempedia team, and I hope they will deliver much better in the future as well. Thank you very much to the whole team.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bhupendra. So that was very nice of you when you mentioned that, yes, with the help of fellow other educators, you were encouraged to learn and to share your learning with the world. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to all of the 6 proactive educators who have joined us. Other educators, you don't need to worry. I know you might be wondering that why weren't we calling this meeting? No problem. Of course, you can make a video of 20 to 30 seconds long and share your experience in the Telegram and the WhatsApp group. And we will definitely post those videos over our social media handles. Thank you so much to all of the educators. Now, moving ahead, a lot of you might be wondering that how exactly you will be able to get your recognitions and prizes. So let's move ahead and start with participation certificate. As I always used to say in all the 10 sessions, to get your participation certificate, you need to complete the online course over the LMS. You have to mark complete all of the sessions, and you have to also submit the attendance and feedback form of every session. Now, let me take you on a tour on how exactly you will be marking complete your sessions and download your participation certificate. I hope my screen is visible to all of you. So this is the course of International AI, Python, and Robotics Educators Bootcamp. So I hope everyone have logged in. Once you log in, you have to go through and mark complete each and every session. By each and every session, I also mean you have to mark complete your caption project also. You can submit it laterwards as well. You have to mark complete the closing ceremony, and you have to attempt the quiz as well. Because if you don't attempt the quiz, your course will not be 100% complete. To make it 100% complete, you have to attempt the quiz as well. After attempting the quiz, your course will be 100% complete and you will earn a certificate. And once you click on download certificate button, the certificate will be there on your screen. Look at this, such a beautiful certificate. And do not forget, you can also share this certificate on our social media handles. I will be coming on that as well. So let's move back and let's learn how exactly you will be getting your badges. The badge which certifies you as artificial intelligence and Python educator. So all you have to do is complete your assignments. So you have to submit 10 YouTube videos of each and every session in the activity section. Once you submit those YouTube videos, you have to go and attempt the quiz. So the final quiz you have to score more than 60% marks to get your badge. Right. It's very easy. The quiz is also very easy. All you have to do is just answer the questions and you will be able to get your badge. Now let's take a look how and where exactly your badge will be on your online course. So once you take the quiz, of course, you can reattempt the quiz and you can take it again. That's not a problem, but you have to make sure you submit all of the assignments. Some educators have doubt that after submitting the assignments, once they revisit the activity link, the activity submission is also again opened. So that's not a problem, educators. Just have to make sure that you submit all of the assignments. And I will request if you are still not getting the badge, resubmit the assignment so that you have the whole checkup that all of the assignments are submitted. And once you have submitted the assignments, attempt the quiz. After this, you have to just click on this tab and go on My Courses. And once you go on My Courses, this page will come up on your screen. Over here, you can see your profile when you joined us. You can also check your certificates. Your certificate will be here as well. You can download it from here also. And once you go to My Badges section, you will see your badge. So this is that easy to get your educator's certified badge with your participation certificate. Now let's head back. Some of you are still asking me question that how you can be a top 10 performer. So educators do not need to worry. Once you submit all of the assignments and complete the entire course and score more than 60% marks in the final quiz, more than half of your criteria is already done. Now, all you need to do is to make a capstone project. The more innovative the capstone project will be, the more the chances you have to become one of the top 10 performers. So all you need to do is complete your assignments, get more than 60% marks in the final quiz, and submit your capstone project video. Capstone project cannot be a project that we have already done in the assignments or that is there in the DIY projects. So you have to make a very innovative project according to the knowledge that you have gained in these 10 days of bootcamp, and that project you have to submit. So once you submit the caption project, all you have to do is sit back and relax. So to submit the caption project, you have time till 11th of September. After that, we will not be accepting any submissions. So last date to submit your caption project is 11th of September. Then only you will be considered as one of the participants of the top performers race. The top performers will be receiving the top performer participation certificate with AI and robotic kits by Stempedia. So this is one of the best opportunity for you all to grab your kits and also grab the recognition that we will be giving to all of the top 10 performers. A lot of you are also asking that by when you can get the participation certificate and badge. So you can get your participation certificate and badge till the end of the month, till the end of the September month. So after September month, you will not be able to get your participation certificate and badges. The ones who already have it in their account, it is also there. It will be there safe with you. You can also download it for your ease. With that, as I already mentioned, for the top performers, the last day to submit your project will be 11th September. And educators, hold on to your seats, because right now I will be announcing when we will be announcing the top performers. So once you submit your caption project, we will be going through it and we will be picking out the top 10 performers. And we will be announcing the results on 15th of September. Right. So we will be announcing the results on 15th of September. So I hope now everything is clear about prizes and recognitions. Moving to, you have to share your prizes and recognitions to the world, right? If I am also winning any certificate, or I am also getting a badge of artificial intelligence and Python educator, I will be showing it off to the world. I will be showing it off proudly to the world. So, right. So you can also share your participation certificate and your badges on your social media platforms. And do not forget to tag me, Ms. Shruti, Ravinder Bidhan sir. You can also tag Mr. Drupal Shah, and of course, Team Stempedia. So these are our social media handles right over here in front of your screen. Tag us and share your your excellence to the world. So you have the chance to share your badges and your certificates proudly to the entire nation, as well as to the world. Moving ahead, of course, we cannot forget about our coding buddy picture blogs. I request all of you to rate our Toby sprite over here by scanning the QR code. So I request all of you to rate the Picture Blocks application and give us a good feedback that will help us to make it much more special, much more better for you and for your students. And let's empower the young minds as well with the help of Picture Blocks coding platform. I request all of you to scan the QR code or to click on the link in the description box to rate our Picture Blocks platform. So I would like all of you to take a moment and rate our coding buddy Picture Blocks. The link is there in the chat box as well as in the description box.
Dear educators, if you have shared your rating on the Picture Blocks application, so please share the thumbs up on the comment section so that we can move ahead.
I've also shared the link in the chat box, in the live chat box. You may click on it and give a good feedback, an honest feedback on the Picture Blocks application. Educators, don't worry. We will be resolving all your doubts in just a moment.
Your feedbacks are really valuable for us as a Stempedia team to make this platform more interactive, to make the more innovations and the modifications into this application. So we request you to please share your valuable feedback with us. Thank you so much, educators. I think we have received multiple thumbs up, Vivek, on the comment section, so we can move ahead with the queries and the post-survey sessions as well.
Right. So educators, if remember, by the starting of this bootcamp, we gave you a form of pre-survey bootcamp. And now it's the time for the post-survey bootcamp form. I request all of you to take a moment and fill the form to give us a feedback that we will require. So I request all of you to please fill the form by clicking the link in the description box, or you can also click on the link in the chat box or scan it directly from here.
Vivek, we would really miss all our educators and these form sharing, which we have done in last 10 days. So educators, don't worry, we will not gonna disturb you in the coming time, sort of 20-25 days, till the bootcamp of XR will be coming. You will not have any kind of form from our end. So this is the last form for this educator bootcamp on AI, Python, and robotics. So I would request you, this is our humble request, to please share your valuable feedback in the post-survey form.
So, Ms. Shruti, I think it is also a good time. By the time others are filling the form, let us take us some queries. So, Ms. Nadine is asking, can you help us with ideas about our projects? Definitely, Ms. Nadine. You can reach out to us directly in the groups, or you can also DM us on Telegram or WhatsApp, and we will be helping you to idealize as well. But of course, you have to come up with ideas to us, right? So then we can help you to idealize in a much better and feasible way. But yes, the idea should be yours. Isha Dev just got the badge. Congratulations. Do share it on LinkedIn. Do not forget to tag me, Ms. Shruti, and Stempedia.
Dear educators, you all are having multiple doubts related to the getting the certificate and the badge. So as Vivek already mentioned, without without submitting the assignments, you won't be getting the badge, and without having more than 60% marks in the quiz, you will not get the badge at all. So please, please, please do submit your all the assignments, even your quiz as well, with the 60%, more than 60% marks. Then only you will be getting the badges from our end. But still, if you are facing any kind of doubt related to that, please feel free to reach out to us with the by doing the DM directly on WhatsApp, or posting your messages or queries on the group, WhatsApp and Telegram group. Thank you to those educators as well from our end who have been mentoring their co-fellow educators throughout this 10 days of bootcamp. Thank you so very much, all the proactive educators who have been supporting their fellow educators very nicely, and they have explained each and every query very well in the groups also. So thank you so much for helping us.
Right. So yes, this brings the bootcamp journey to the end. So this was the closing ceremony of International AI, Python, and Robotics Educators Bootcamp. Thank you so much to Ms. Shruti for her cooperation throughout the bootcamp. Thank you so much to Team Stempedia and everyone who was involved in this. Thank you so much to the partners. And of course, we cannot forget to thank the educators who have helped us to make this bootcamp journey very successful. Thank you so much for the educators who have joined us live in this session and sharing their experience. Thank you, Rupali ma'am, Olusawain, Bhupendra sir, Mr. Ronnie, Pola, and Drupal sir, of course, Alina. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. And yeah, we will see you again in the XR Bootcamp. Thank you so much. Once again, for the last time, for time being, of course, not last the least, not last but not the least, of course, signing off, Bootcamp organization team. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, all the educators. Bye-bye.
Bye, all.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you very
all.
much.